everybody, I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We're gonna watch a death battle.
Before Josh pressed record, I asked him who he thinks is gonna win.
Well, that's what the video. That's what the video is for. We're gonna watch a Flash versus Sonic.
Which, honestly, I don't even know why this is a matchup.
Well, okay, what they did. Here's what they did. It's Kid Flash versus Archie Sonic. I don't know what Archie Sonic means. I think that means it's like from the comics and the cartoons as opposed to the video games. So the powers are gonna be different. I think. I have no idea.
It even says the fastest Flash versus the fastest Sonic.
Oh, is that?
But still, I mean, I am 99.999% sure it's gonna be Flash. So
okay, I think they did it because they felt like they had to, because people were requesting Flash versus Sonic.
I mean, they did do a Flash versus Sonic DBX or Death Battle or 1 Minute Melee.
I don't
something
remember.
like that.
All right. This is Wally West. This is the version of the Flash who's in the Justice League cartoon, and that motherfucker is fast.
I love. Oh my god! You know that reminds me. You told me about a scene where it was Lex Luthor who took over the Flash's body.
Yes.
And he's like, "All right, I guess I can't. Okay, if anything, I could at least find out his identity." Who the fuck is this?
I know. I have no idea who this is. Like, it'd be different if it was Batman. He's like, oh shit, Bruce Wayne. I just love the part. It's just if it were more edgy of a cartoon, he'd be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
All right, but back to the video at hand.
Yeah.
How much do you know about Wally West Flash?
He's basically just the Flash. I think he was Kid Flash, and the only thing I know about him really is what I saw from like the Flash TV show and the Justice League cartoon, where that.
Oh wow, that's crazy! I mean, the things that Wally was able to do after he was gone for a while.
I don't know how much of that is canon.
I haven't even caught up to that, but that's some insane stuff. I mean,
know.
that had to come from, but that had to come from somewhere though, didn't it?
The Speed Force.
No, the possible. You know what? Fuck you.
I don't know.
You don't even understand what I'm trying to say. We're gonna just go into it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Click. That seems like one that should be live action. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Bitch! Ah! That's pathetic.
What you're doing is you're basically like going like this instead of a closed fist. You're just going like this. It's the same thing.
Do you want me to re-slap you?
No.
Then don't complain.
God damn it. This is what I don't like about these kinds of death battles is that it's like, oh, who can break the laws of physics just a little bit more?
I get what you're saying. That does make sense.
So okay, the next one is.
But also, one thing I do understand. One thing that did make sense to me about this death battle is how Wally could just keep stealing Sonic's speed. Could just steal more and more and more and more.
That's what I was gonna say. He made it like when Sonic turned the ground into ice. I thought to myself like, oh well, that's it. He can't run if there's no friction, there's no traction, and it's like, well, as powerful as the Flash is, he's on the ground. He has to be on the ground. I don't understand how he's flying through the air in this and still going as fast as he usually does. All right. Next one is Winter Soldier versus the Red Hood. You don't know anything about the Red Hood, do you?
No, I really don't.
Okay. I'm going to spoil something, okay?
How about... Fuck it.
Yeah, you're not going to pay attention to this. Okay, so, Dick Grayson. You know who that is, right?
Yes.
He was Robin. He became Nightwing. And then Batman took in a new Robin, a new kid to be the next Robin. His name was Jason Todd. And he was Robin for a bit, and it was great. But then the Joker murdered him with a crowbar, and then blew up the factory.
What factory?
Blew up the room, blew up the building that he was in. So Jason Todd, Dunzo, he was dead. That comic is famous. It was like they had Batman and Robin, and when they made this new Robin character, people didn't like him. He wasn't very popular. They're like, I don't know what to do. The writers at the time were just like, I don't know what to do with him. Let's just kill him. And then Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, whatever the fuck. I don't remember why he did this. He took Jason Todd's dead body and took it to the Lazarus pit and then threw it in there, and he came back to life, and then he donned the Red Hood. He became the Red Hood.
Strange.
And I don't. There's this thing like, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Didn't
he have a bloodlust then?
Well, that's
or does that not exist in that? Does that not canon?
I've only heard of
see an Arrow.
It's only an Arrow because they need like some derivative plot contrivance to stick around for certain aspects of the show and then not exist later.
Honestly, bringing back people from the dead is such a huge cliche, and I guess not as many people read comics as they do watch TV shows like they would see in the Arrowverse. So they had to counter that cliche somehow with bloodlust.
Okay, so yeah, and then we all know what happened to Bucky. The movie's pretty much nailed it. I mean, he almost died in the war, and then
instead of losing his life, he lost an arm.
He lost an arm, and then the Hydra just put him on like cryo freeze on and off for decades, so he could commit assassinations for them. And then Captain America saved him, and then the movie's pretty much nailed it. Who do you think is gonna? I mean, it just depends on who's got better. Like they're gonna say like, oh, even though he's human, he can bench press 4 tons. Like, how does he do it? Super Soldier Serum. I have no idea. Lazarus Pit Serum.
Yeah, I mean, if Winter Soldier took some sort of Super Soldier Serum, does that mean Red Hood has something similar?
Well, the Red Hood came back for the Lazarus Pit. I don't really remember what kind of effects. They're gonna break down like comic book bullshit. That's just like
that's all it is. Comic book bullshit.
Like how they have eyes faster than they see faster. Their signature weapon, the gun for shooting.
It's gonna turn. You're talking about it like it's bullshit. The way that they were that Wiz and Boobstick were making fun of Deadpool in the mask death battle.
So, oh my goodness.
Here we can see Deadpool carrying guns, which on average weigh this much.
That's pretty funny. That was so funny. God damn. I kind of want to. I don't think they're gonna do it. Otherwise, they would have said it. But I kind of want the next one to be like live action. I really liked the Nightwing versus Daredevil one. That was really cool.
Again, this one might be tricky to do unless they actually can find an amputee to play the Winter Soldier.
You don't need an amputee. You just have somebody wear it over their arm, a sleeve. You think the guy who played Daredevil was actually blind?
No, that's not my point.
Yeah. What's the arm made out of?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure in some iterations of the comic book, it's like, oh, adamantium, vibranium?
When he got his new arm,
ooh, that was vibranium.
Is definitely vibranium, but he got his arm from Hydra. I don't know what they were working with.
In the comics,
but that's in the MCU.
In the comics, he probably has like some adamantium, vibranium bullshit. I know that at some point in this season, they're going to have Krona from Soul Eater, and you haven't seen Soul Eater. You don't watch anime. You can skip Soul Eater. I didn't like it. It's not that good.
You say
come at me.
You say that as if I'm actually actively watching animes without you.
I know. Come at me. I don't care. That's my hot take. Soul Eater sucks. Black Star is one of the most annoying characters in the world. Krona is a character. He's got this sword. He has like this guy coming out of his back, kind of like a stand, like from the JoJo Death Valley, He has like a stand, and I don't remember what the deal is with that. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in years. He just had like a dude who would come out. I just want to know, who's Krona fighting? Who could fight him? Like a person with a sword and a dude coming out of him? The first thing that comes to my mind is Shinichi and Migi from Parasite. Or maybe it's another stand user.
Okay, this is your show now, apparently.
Let me know in the comments below who you think Krona would be fighting. Alright, Jace, I'm going to end the video. Can I end it without you?
Yes.
Alright, I'm Josh. And I'm Jace. And we will see you guys in the next one.